Coliseum, the Marlies will start Drew McIntyre. A perfect record so far in the playoffs. The Chicago Wolves, Jake Allen, who needs to get his game on track, Bob.
No question about it. In each of the first 3 games, Jake Allen has had a tough time and has given up a goal that wasn't a very good goal. And if the Chicago Wolves are going to get back in this series by winning their first game of this, second round series against the Marlies, he's got to be much better, no doubt.
Kandari picks it up. He drops that in the far corner as Yo goes after it. Glove side of McIntyre, still loose out of the corner. Looking for Shattuck out front, still loose. McIntyre trying to get to it. 1, 2, 3, stops them all.
Well, Nathan Longpre all by himself in front of McIntyre, and he gets that right leg down in a couple of attempts to get by, and he doesn't get it.
Here's McCaig, shoots, he scores! Greg McCaig opens it up, 1-0.
And how many times do you see this in the hockey world? And a golden opportunity at one end, you have a couple of terrific saves by one goaltender, you come right down the ice and you score at the other end. And Greg McCaig opens the scoring for the Marlies with his 3rd goal of the season.
Back across the blue line, Trevor Smith cross ice. Josh Lebo up high to Spencer Abbott, back to Lebo. They play a little pitch and catch, and Abbott hangs on like he patiently always does. Gets it back, looks in, takes the shot, scored! No, waved off.
Hit the goal post.
Hit the goal post. The light came on, but didn't register the goal. Off the draw. Comes back up, Kandari moves it across at the blue line. They're patient with it. They've got 30 seconds to try and make something happen. Down deep, Cracknell on the backside. Out front, that one stopped by McIntyre. He pulls his foot back up.
Wow.
And he kicks it into his glove.
Does he make it look effortless or what?
Dylan Yo across the blue line. He sends it ahead of Carter Ashton and around behind the net. Carrick puts the hit on. Holland going to get after this one as Yo quickly gets off the ice. Up ahead, Carrick across the blue line. He's got help in Ashton. A little pitch over to him. And Ashton with a blast puts it past Jake Allen to make it 2-0. That got in there in a hurry. Wolves keep it in. Dump it back into the corner. Percy is there with it. Puts it up the boards. Reaching back for it. Holland. Away he goes. 3-on-2. Hangs up. He's got Carter Ashton. Fires it right into the glove. Carrick was there for any rebound if it existed. Holland hanging on. Back up high to Yo. Flips it toward the net. And the rebound dribbles on to Ratty Stick. And he gets hit by Carrick. Out front, a shot by Holland. And wow, did Ratty take a
he's
hit
trying
from
to
St.
rearrange
Carrick.
his bucket a little bit, and again, this is just a terrific hit. For me, Sam Carrick is a guy that just continues. He's a playoff performer, and he's been outstanding. Ty Ratty's going to try and cut back, and Sam Carrick lowers the boom on him right there, and he's shaking up on the play.
Yo plays it back up. Shields keeps it in. Davies out of the corner, sends it around behind. That one gets by, and Chorney throws one at the net. Picked up, hanging on, and just hung on a little too long. And another shot. McIntyre comes up with a humongous save.
Wow.
Up along the near boards, Carrick tried to pop it back off the boards behind him. It's picked up by Ty Ratty. He overskated it. Now Carrick comes back the other way with Ashton again. Carrick this time in the lead, holding off his man, rolls around behind the net, tries the run route, loose puck, and scores. No, it's waved off.
Now the whistle definitely went before it was banged in, as the Marlies kept going to the net after the whistle. And Chicago Wolves lucky that the referee was quick on the whistle on that play.
Down deep, Yo goes after it. Yaskin chasing. Hard back to Carter Ashton. He's got Carrick up front. Carrick springs Holland. Peter Holland scores! Wow, Peter Holland. And a smile erupts on Peter Holland's face.
Well, what a terrific pass by Sam Carrick again as he spots Holland coming off the bench and puts him in alone. Peter Holland, though, this kid has such tremendous talent. And, you know, Carter Ashton wins the battle there, but Carrick with a nice little heads-up pass. And watch this shot. He snaps this thing so quickly over the glove of Jake Allen. He makes it look easy. 4 games in the series, 4 games he's played in the playoffs, 4 goals for Peter Holland. He's been tremendous.
Holzer picks it up, tries to lift it back in. After it goes to Migo, he's just going to tap it back to Kenny Ryan, who turns around and fires it back up to Holzer. Scores! Corbinian Holzer! Empty net goal with 3.7 seconds left. The Toronto Marlies are going to the Western Conference Final. When the Marlies have had success this year, they have had it on the back of Drew McIntyre. And they come out to congratulate their goaltender, who earned a shutout here in the game that put the Chicago Wolves out of the playoffs. And wow, this Marley team is for real.